Shout out to Tape Music. That was awesome. Man, a great start to the night, right, guys? Awesome. So we have a poet next. He is our designated barefoot poet, so you can laugh at him in the break if you'd like. Shehab was born and raised in Morocco. He likes to chase, I'm not done yet. He likes to chase sunsets and seagulls, occasionally captivating an inspirational moment to showcase in his poetry, short story, novels, or plays. Please welcome Shehab, everyone.
What's up, guys? You guys are a wonderful crowd. Give yourselves a round of applause. Love you all. Thank you all for coming. I want to thank especially Kuwait Poets Society for putting this together. It's the second time and it's amazing. It's a great turn up. It's going to be lit. Yeah, all right. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind if I'm barefoot. All right. You know, I feel a little more closer to the ground that way, you know what I mean? More closer to earth. And it reminds me when I was a child, you know what I mean? I used to run around everywhere barefoot. Used to go to the farmer's market barefoot. Go to the supermarket barefoot. Park barefoot. Well, you figure it out. All right. So my poem is called "The Kid," and I try to relive the moments when I was a child. So I hope you relive those moments with me. The kid inside my heart wants to come out. He wants to share with you the nostalgia of my former years that have dwindled before my eyes as time passes and decays, slipping between my fingertips. I helplessly hold on to my memories in my sleep or during long drives. I have a child's heart in a man's body. Let me run off into the wilderness, the greenery of the parks, smudge my hand with oil paint, with the mud, scrape my knees on tarmac, try to eat my mother's lipstick, it tasted like cherry, steal oranges from farmers' markets, or climb up the chimney, hide in the attic from ghosts, play house with my cousins, and chase after stray cats. It was mean, but it was fun. I remember when times were simple and I ran in the prairies after the seagulls on the edge of the warm sands. But it can't happen. I can't go back. It's a mortal time frame we are worked into, and it won't cut me some slack. It's been said and done. I have to behave in a certain way, talk and walk in a certain way. It's so boring. But I can't, because I got a kid inside my heart who wants to come out and play, wants to elevate my soul from the stresses of reality, wants to escape and pull me into a little tiny itsy-bitsy Bugs Bunny rabbit hole, wants to play hide and seek, peekaboo, and ring around the rosy. But I can't, because I'll most likely stand out in a kid's pool. I can't do dodgeball either, or cops and robbers. I can't fit in the slide, can't order a Happy Meal, especially if I'm alone. I'm gonna look like a creep. Can't walk into the airplane cockpit anymore. That used to be fun. I can't run after a half-inflated football in the middle of a parking lot. I can't hide under a table when my aunt's looking for me. She was a really mean lady. I can't slide down a staircase without looking like a dork. I still do that, though. I can't roll around in the back seat while mom drives. I used to bang my head on the side of the window. I can't use Mickey Mouse Band-Aids anymore. I can't look in the mirror and see the innocence of life's sins. And you know what's the worst part? I can't bite down a lollipop without attracting attention, especially if I'm in an elevator. Dear kid, please, let's meet sometime. I'd like to hold on to your tiny body in hopes of stopping time and living my childhood forever. I tear when I think of the times we had, the surfs we caught, the kitchen cake recipes we stole, and all the street cats and dogs we fed. I want to play with marbles in the back alley. Don't speed up time and wish to be an adult. Instead, let's chase the moonlight to the end of its rays and Make wishes as the meteors shoot by in the night sky. Let's wish to remain like this forever. What do they call me? A child at heart? Well, aren't we all? Sincerely yours, 25-year-old Bedr. Don't grow up.